everyone, it's Miss Jennings again, and I know that mastering the English language is incredibly difficult. Not only do you have to learn proper grammar rules as well as a whole new vocabulary, but you also have to learn exactly how to pronounce your words correctly to minimize your foreign accent and sound more like a native American English speaker. When you learn a foreign language, you must keep in mind that pronunciation is very important if you want the listener to get a clear understanding of what you're trying to say. Even though learning English is difficult, we have identified some helpful American English pronunciation rules that will help you. There are certain sounds that might give some people more of a challenge than others, depending on where your accent comes from. In this case, it is a good idea to focus on these sounds first. For example, take a look at a native Chinese speaker. The sound that seems to give them the most trouble are R, ID, and I. For a Spanish speaker, there seems to be a particular problem with pronouncing words that include Y, J, and TH. Another useful tip is to slow down your speaking pace. It might seem odd to speak slowly, but doing so enables you to listen and make note of how you're pronouncing your words. If you know exactly what sounds are most problematic for you, you will think twice before you say them and adjust your American English pronunciation accordingly. English, like all other languages, has a unique rhythm. Pay particular attention to the rhythm in American English. Listen for the rise and the fall in words. Ask your American friends or family to watch out for your mispronunciations and to point them out to you. If they see that you are really trying to master American English, they probably will be more than glad to help you without feeling awkward. Get your hands on a copy of International Phonetic Alphabet. This is a very useful tool to become acquainted with, and we will write more about it in later lessons. Although probably very confusing upon first reading, this document contains all the proper ways to pronounce words. Here are some additional detailed American English pronunciation rules and ideas to help you tackle some of the more difficult American English sounds. Understand the difference between words like cane and can, or rod and road. Pay attention to how the silent E at the end changes the sound of the vowel. Familiar yourself with words that have common endings so that you can group them and master the pronunciations more effectively. Look out for similarities in vowel combinations, especially hominoids. These can get confusing, especially because some combinations, like OAR and ORE, have the same sound but are spelled differently. While you are learning proper American pronunciation techniques, always keep in mind that it is the case of some sounds, like R, where you have to use your tongue to make the sound correctly. This applies to other sounds and letters as well, like la. These seem to be the most challenging sounds because some languages, like French, do not require any sounds in which you put your tongue between your teeth, like th. As in all endeavors, the right dedication and persistence can help you accomplish any goal. If you keep some of these basic rules and tip in mind at all times, you are well on your way to speaking American English clearly and successfully. To learn more, sign up for our free weekly newsletter in the right margins and like us on Facebook. All right, everyone, I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.